What is going on, School Nation? My name is Kraken, and welcome back to another video on Kraken Open Some Art. And today, yes, I am back at sleeping at my grandma's house. So yeah, today, as I said, we're doing a Kraken Open Some Art. I'm going to be making the series every Friday after school, and So I had two friends at this time. One Squid Eater Gaming, and one is another friend. I'm not going to say his name, but he drew some. These are his, and these are the other ones. So, and this theme today is family of the Krakens. Now, yeah, it's like Kraken families. So this one is Mom. This one is by Squid Eater. Let's open it. This is Mom Kraken. Now, Squid Eater actually said that she was part dolphin. So as you can see here, she's like has some tentacles, and it looks like she's wearing a dress, and her neck's looks kind of weird, and she has some hair. It looks like she has like a unicorn hair, and if you look at her eyes closely, this one's not the same as this one, and then her arms look like fins, which is really cool. So next is Cousin by my other friend. Now I have a couple of cousins in these that they drew. So yeah, let's see this one. This cousin. You can see his little derpy face. He's just like, yeah, his arms are all squiggly, and he has some tentacles. Yeah. Now I'm going to do more details about them after. Next one is Dad by Squid Eater. He's probably one of the biggest. It's this. It looks really derpy, but cool at the same time because derpy is cool. Okay, next is a Garrel, which I don't know how I don't know what he wrote on there. The other friend, but not Squid Eater, but the other one, I don't know what he wrote on there. It might have been supposed to be Grandma. Oh, Guard. Oh, this is cool. A guard. Yep. Okay. Now here is another cousin by Squid Eater. He has a really big head. Yep. As I said, I'm going to go into more detail about them at the end after I show you guys all of them. So next is another cousin by my other friend, not Squid Eater, the other one. And it is another cousin. Look how funny this one is. Now, I'm holding it like this because he wrote his name right there. I'm just covering it out. It says cousin. Okay, so yeah. Now from the last two are for Squid Eater. We have King Kraken, which is of course Fire Kraken, me. And let's open it up, which this one is really cool. Look how cool this is. Now I wish this was my symbol. I might make it my symbol. Okay, let's do. This is by Squid Eater. It's a soldier / bodyguard. And it looks like this. Okay, so first, now I'm going to go into like some deep detail and stuff about the mom. Yeah, so as you can see, we'll start with her legs. She has all these tentacles, and then how many does she have? She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tentacles like an octopus. and yeah, then you go up, she's like wearing some kind of dress thing, as you can see right here. And then you have her arms, which are kind of like long fins. Then you have her head, which she has a really weird neck. And then her eyes aren't even the same at all. One's kind of like closed like this. It has open. She has long hair, and it looks like, I think it's actually a flipper right there, or a fin or something, like a dorsal fin. But it looks like a unicorn horn, so I'm going to say it's a unicorn horn. So, yeah. Next up, Dad by Squid Eater. Now the dad tentacles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the arms 1, 2. He has little things at the end of his arms, and then you go up, and it's just his body, and then he has a super derpy face. Look at that face. Look how derpy it is. Just look at it. Look at it. Yeah. So, oh, that's not fully right. Hold on, guys. Okay. Next is Cousin by Squid Eater. So as you can see, he has some little tentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you go up, and he has his arms, that arm, and that arm, and then you go up, and then he has that really big head like some kind of alien. Look at it! Now my favorite is probably King Kraken. I'm not just saying that because I'm King Kraken. I'm saying that because it actually is very cool. So, King Kraken by Squid Eater. As you can see, we have all the tentacles, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have these little claw things, which are 2. And we have the arms, which is 8. So that's 4, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has a little chest plate on. Looks like a butterfly, kind of. Then he has a little helmet with some giant horns, which is very, very cool. Next is Soldier / Bodyguard. Now, I know my last video on Kraken Open Smart, which wasn't on a Friday, it was on a Monday, which was because I forgot to do it on the Friday. So, which was the first episode, so. And it was on my grandma's tablet, so I couldn't make it too super long. But this one can be kind of long. So this one is the Soldier / Bodyguard by Squid Eater, which you can see has a little shield, has a little sword, he has his tentacles, some little claw things, and then his arms, a little chest plate, his head, and a helmet. Yeah, which is super cool. So next is a cousin by the other one. This is the derpy cousin. Well, one of the derpiest cousins anyway. So he has that, his head, one really tiny arm, one kinda long arm. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on. There we go. One arm and then another arm. Some little tentacles, and some little things. And he's wearing some kind of like shirt thing. Yeah. Next is the Guard by the other one. So he has some little tentacles, some little things at the end, some little claws, a little shirt, chest plate thing, some little things right there, which I'm thinking is supposed to be where the arms are going to go, but little things right here. These little things right here. Has a neck and a head with a helmet. Yeah. So, hold on, guys. Let me fold this back up. Next up, and last but not least, hold on. Yeah. Last but not least is a cousin. There's like 3 cousins in this deck. And this is one of my personal favorites. This guy. He has a little head, then he has this little swirly tentacle, and then he has this little weird shaped tentacle, and then he has all those little other tentacles. So, yeah. That was episode 2. Duh. That's all I know. I don't know the other language. I only know French, Spanish, and English. So yeah, my personal favorite, my top 2 are definitely King Kraken by Squid Eater and cousin. Well, this cousin by the other one. So, yes. If this happens to be the first stay tuned, I might be changing my picture to King Kraken, but maybe not. I don't know. So, yeah. If this happens to be the first awesome video seen by me, Sigid, or Firecracken, remember to leave a like and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, then leave a like anyway. And if you want to, but I'm not saying you have to, but if you really want to, then you can keep it cracking.